Yeah, hashtag drink lots of water. That's what I was doing. What have I done that for? Back to front. Oh, I couldn't breathe then. I forgot my nose was blocked up. Don't take a massive mouthful of water. Squeaky mic stand fund. No, I've got closer. I found about 3 or 4 yesterday. Oh, there's something wrong with my thing. Hold on. Oh, that was horrible drinking that water then. There we go. Get rid of it. There you go. Wait, let's start. God, that was not fun the other night. when you were on and I said, oh, Stones. And what is it? Cheer me up. Literally seconds later, I was like, I can't even listen to this now. There's always a mic. Yeah, I was like, I can't even sit with the tablet anymore, and I had to put it back down again. And then it started the whole night of just walking about. All I got to do is swap it for that one that holds this. All my problems would be over. Apart from when I did that and it made the squeaky noise, but it's not as much, is it? Don't make some noise. Yeah, I'm not going to play Long Dark today because I probably won't be concentrating very much. That's how I stopped the first time. That's what happened actually. That night I was playing it, I thought, oh, I can feel something, pain coming on here, so I stopped to get into bed. I thought I'll just watch Sword for a bit. Like keep me occupied, didn't? No amount of anything can stop that. So what? So this one is Bally's Bitterness too. So we had bitterness, then betterness, and then this one was slightly better. It's got a better. What's it got better? It's got a better shield than Steve's. This is 58. So ha ha ha. I'm winning that. You can't get up. Can't beat me on that one. He asked yesterday. He tweeted me saying, "Have you got the coordinates?" I swear he was here. Where was that? He was standing on one of these. I think he was like here. He's trying to get it. He's trying to get a better one. It's war. You know, I've been in the wars. I haven't seen Bob for ages. He has disappeared completely. What I did get, I'll show you actually. If you're still about. I did get this ship. You know, the little haulers. Look at this one. I'll show you now actually, can't I? Look. Get rid of that. Look at that. Look at it. I love it. I love the little haulers. It's orange. It is orange, isn't it? Sometimes it looks yellow. And it is. I don't know what biggest shield is. Is the biggest shield 59 then? Maybe. I don't know. That's the thing I was going to ask. What's the best of each? I'm assuming exotics are the best. For everything, I mean, at the same time. Obviously, the only ones who can do everything at the same time. What's that? Oh, it's getting rainy. Why did it rain? I don't remember it being rainy. I feel very bloated today because of water. That's the most uncomfortable part about it now. Painkillers can't stop that, apparently. Your bloody intestines blowing up like a balloon. 59 on everything but hyperdrive. What's hyperdrive? Is that 64? Bet you it is. Because that's what I'm looking for. Everything 50. Hold on. Everything 59. What damage? Oh no, yeah, I'll get you. No, it is damage, isn't it? Damage is 59 on fight. Yeah. What's one that's 24? That's the highest shields, isn't it, on a fight of 24? Yeah. See, that's the ones, you know, forget. I'm not gonna. Also, what was that one then? Hold on. I've forgotten what it was now. I'm one away then. On both. I'll get back in the ship. I'll wait until it's, I don't want to go and sail the wrong ship. I have 2 squids. My nose just then, I can breathe. I drown. Live stream drowning. No, it ain't coming, is it? I'm waiting if the rain goes off because I can't be dealing with it. Waiting. I swear 3 squids came into 3 reloads yesterday. Maybe 4. But there's 3 of them. Quickly. Not been. They've been coming, but inching closer. So I've got a better shield. I can't remember what the. I can't look at it now. But I do like that ship. It's got good. I like the engines. I just noticed actually they're not the same. Like one's a bit shorter than the other, or longer. I like it. Oh, it's got to be next week, isn't it? That the third part's going to be revealed next week. It's just been every 2 weeks, hasn't it? I don't think they're going to keep that one strung out. They're going to be moving soon. It's going to be amazing. Have you seen the videos of the one I've seen was a Viking walking about. It's pretty nice. Come on. Not have an everlasting rain. I'm sick and tired of water, I've just realised just then. I used to love drinking water. Come on. Just either come or stop raining. One of the two. I was going to go around the planet today, but I thought that was attached to that one. It's got that top bit that sticks up. That. I'll have to get back to that planet at some point. It's literally going round in circles. It's always stopped. Quick, get back in. Guess that's one coming now, just to annoy me. Right. He's better than this. V2. It should be. Do I call no? The one if I beat game mode, it's going to be called game mode. Look at them two. I thought that's an interesting ship, and it was 2 flying next to each other. I'm getting slightly like annoyed because I've been here too long that ships circle when they can just land. There can't be. There must be a reason for why they circle, unless it's just to look cool. Oh, an array. Trying to find an S-class of those, one of those fighters, just to see how good they are. But I've not seen one yet. going to reload. Oh, shit. Metro. I keep forgetting about that. It's on sale. Not the new Metro, the old, like the two, you know, the, yep, the new versions. Oh, what am I saying? What is in this medication? It hasn't helped, because it's still the same forgetfulness. Remastered. That's it. The two remastered ones. They're £6 or something. Buy that. My slippers are falling apart. It's terrible. They're good slippers as well. It's like floppy. Trip down the stairs now, won't I? Like a prat. It's looking quite good with my black t-shirt on now. In the dark. Apart from I look like I've got one like a bit sticking out here. Like a head. Get closer. Oh, ruined it now. Is it coming over this mountain? No. Usually they do. Usually ships come. Oh, there you go. Right, that's not one. That isn't one. That's not one. You can tell without zooming in. Don't know why I do it. There can't be a brain freeze actually off that water. That's not good. I had a dream last night that I lived in like a house in the middle of like a woods, and I looked out the window because it's all glass like windows like you'd have in the middle of the forest. And E.T. was sitting outside, and he'd come home, and I went outside to like meet him. It's like in the movies where they run towards each other in slow motion, but he didn't. He ran straight past me at absolute like bullet speed and missed me. Didn't know I had such fond feelings towards E.T. Then I woke up because someone made a noise. Or something literally moved inside me. Woke me up. That sounded a bit rude, didn't it? I meant the kidney stone. Trying to escape. Oh, why is it raining now for? I just bloody saved it when it was nice and clear. Is that the second wave though? Probably was, wasn't it? Does this planet ever have any long spells of just no rain? That's why Bob has disappeared, because of the weather. He's probably gone near the equator. I hope they have that. Why did you see Orbit's video? There might be actual suns, but the video was a bit like, you know, he did say that might be it might just be the screen looking a bit bright. It did look like, you know, suns have like gas coming off them. I've never seen that. Even if you squinted your eyes at the planet, you wouldn't see that. I just want to fly into a sun just for a laugh. I'd start PermaDEAD just to do it. Flying into the sun. This is the only time I'm going to die in PermaDEAD. I won't be if they change the game properly. Reload because there's nothing coming. Oh god, does that hurt your belly? Drinking water all the time. Didn't help yesterday that I was sitting there, didn't have anything to eat, did I? Till I had later and I had bloody curry. I'm sure you're not supposed to have curry, I don't know. They never said don't have anything. Just said drink lots of water. Nice curry though, so you know. I'm sure that's not gonna do anything. Might have something in it that helps. I should have had lemon juice. Cassie said about lemon juice. Drink lemon juice, but I don't think we had any. So I didn't do anything about it. Anyway, there's 3 people watching. Let's try and guess who it is. Someone's walked in the front door now. I bet Pwn Stream's about. He seems to lurk quite a lot. Steve. He's trying to, he's spying on me. He wants to know, doesn't he? Oh, I'm gonna win, Steve. Whatever you do, if you get the one that's top, I'll get it as well. Eventually. We both have the same ship. That's the point. It's not really a war. It's loving like these two. Look at them. No. No. No, no, actual shit though. My mic's... Idiot. It's better. Probably. See, but what a waste of time that was. Cuts, no. The rain's coming. No. If it's not coming first time, it's not coming at all. It's gone quiet, I don't like it. It freaks me out lots. More than the piece of whatever it is trying to go through my body. No. No. Anywhere? No. The cats are about. What are those lights on for? It's a day. Oh, let me just scan it. Ow. Hiccups. You drink lots of water until you get hiccups and it hurts. Bar. Remember that one? Is that a new ship? It's not landed yet. No. It's not an S anyway. Oh my god, everyone's back. Just like that. They don't give a shit. He's a funny cat, huh? Hey, oh, thought there was one already there. Where are they coming from? Nope. Oh, no. God, I saw that. Sometimes reflections look really different to what they are. No. Anyway, they've seen the bit where they've talked about how much they've optimised the game. Loads, just as I said. Be running nicely next. Not next, beyond next. Ooh, an A-class shuttle. Anyone want it? Another one there. Loads of them. You're not having that one though. 20 though. Still, I haven't got the 20. It was there, but it was rubbish. Yep. Yeah, if I wasn't streaming, I'd be. You're alright. I wouldn't be doing it otherwise. Well, I wouldn't be playing Long Dark, so that tells you how much. Look who's bloody joining my game. He's a bloody snake. I have to put my headphones on. Sneaky bugger, you Steve. See, that's why I have the chat on, because I do things like that happen. I don't know where he is. I don't know what he's doing. If he's giving me a thing I can't see because I haven't. Sound. What's that? Don't know where he is. Let me just. DBBG. Let me just have a look at the party chat and see if I can do this. Oh, he's not there. Then I can't do that. Because I can't turn off the chat. Oh well. He said it was there, but it doesn't mean... Wow, what happens when I reload though? I don't know if he was in or he's still in. Oh, it says he's still there, look. Stevie, put your party thing on. I wouldn't know if he sends it to me though, will I? I don't know what happens. The party can stay, that would work. I'll keep doing that in case he... You know, he's entered the system now. Can I put it on? I can't, can I? That means that when I reload, I leave the system. Oh, hello, Cassie. Steve's here, but I can't speak to him. Here he comes, look. Look, he's being a bloody thief. Anyway, if Steve comes into the chat, we'll get him to come on, but I can't change anything at the moment because if it turns everything off otherwise. Unless... don't know. To wait. He might be on. He might be listening, I don't know. He's over there somewhere, look. I'll keep checking. I haven't seen the it's not on the friends list thing. You go on. No, hold on. Can I check where? Oh no, I can't. No, but oh no. Ah, see if I put him in here. I didn't. I can't do anything then if he's not. He's not about. He's apparently over there somewhere. I'm missing ships here. If I miss it now. I haven't seen actually. Maybe he's offline, like appearing off. So am I actually. That doesn't help. Idiot, hold on. I didn't give that thought that I was off as well. Maybe we're both off. Well, if I want to see what happens if I reload. I can't. Well, that's a bit... Maybe he's just... I don't know if he's just here because I'm here, or he's just come anyway. He might not know I'm here because I've not... I was already here. I don't know. I'll go back to mode select. And then I'll just join him. Well, I won't join him, but... A bit complicated, isn't it? So there's Steve. He's on survival as well. I can see him. Do I join him or do I just... I'll just go in and see what happens. I want to see what happens actually. If I don't join him, I just go to the same place he is because I know he's there. And the demonized has retweeted and liked. Obviously, who is he? Who is the faceless man, the demonized? That I was going to say terrorizes, and he doesn't. Does the opposite. Who fraternizes, liquidizes. Oh God, don't talk about liquid. This is going to take ages to load, though, isn't it? I'm just going to sit next to Steve. Oh, I have to fly off then, don't I? He might come across and say, can't really do anything about it at the moment. Oh, That could be him now saying, what are you doing? Oh, well, he's not here now. Does it not, do I not enter the system? Or maybe he joined my game. Oh, I don't know. Oh. Hello, Fusion. Steve's about, but I don't know what's going on. Because I have to reload, so I think I've lost him now. So I've got the ship. I can't do anything because he's not on. He's not appearing, or not. You know, I assume not appearing online. I haven't seen him for ages actually, so maybe it's on and he's forgot to turn it off. I don't know. I'm going to join him. I'm going to go in. Because it's the same system, isn't it? No matter where, he must have joined me. We're both on survival. I've never done that before. I've never done this before. Seriously, never joined anyone's thing before. Obviously it has to be survival. Let's jump up and down in front of him and then fly off. It's not hurting, I keep thinking it will do. Floorball Creek then, isn't it? Maybe I can change the settings to the in-game chat, but I don't think that's very good, so what's the point? Where is he? What? How did I do what? Do you get that for doing that or something? Okay. Fair enough. This is just the same bloody place. I don't think it's pointless. I think I might as well just load up my own save. Because he's over there and I'm here. We can't speak to each other. There's a comm board down here. What have you done, Steve? Yeah, I know. I told you. You glory stealing. Oh, I can't. There's nothing I could say. I would be mean. Look, he's put all bloody beacons down. Steve. I'm going to find him. Oh no, because that means when I get out, it's going to save to that. I'm just going to reload and just, you know. Okay, I'm going to try it. So I need to go to audio and put it on broadcast. Turn that one off. I assume it still works. You can still hear me. And then I'm gonna put my headphones in. See what happens. That evil Scout Santa is trying to steal my ship. Can't hear anything. No, it'd be in there, wouldn't it? Wow. I'm going to turn this right down. Can anybody hear me? I don't think he's there. He's probably building a base, like, to attack me later. I'm going to find him. No, that means it's a save. Doesn't matter, doesn't matter. Have I got the thing on this? The, no, I haven't. He's over there. Come over here, Steve. No, he's not on, is he? So, he's probably just like, I don't know what he's doing. If he can hear me, he obviously can't hear me because I'd see it come up. Because you have, it's on. What about that? Done. Steve! No, he's not there, is he? Because he would have been there, would he? Let's turn it back off again. Strange that, isn't it? So he's joined, but I don't get how. I've not muted myself, have I, or something? I can't hear anything. Bit weird, isn't it? No, press that one. General options. I've not turned that off, and then that's not any of it, is it? Nah, I don't think it's working. How did he join me? Maybe that's off and it didn't work. I don't know. Oh, he's gone now. Steve, come back. Oh well. He's gone. He's gone. He's left. Oh well. I don't think it works properly, this. You need to get your online sorted. Maybe if I turn it on, and he might come back in, it might work. He left. Well, he did leave, I see it. Oh, I'll go back to how it was. It's a bit of a pain, isn't it? And I know pain. Right, I'll keep my headphones in just in case he appears. Yeah, that's weird how it doesn't work. Screaming off, and I'll put that back to that one. So that's I've had it on always. I'll just reload it. Yeah. Oh, that was odd, wasn't it? I thought we were going to get back to the squid again then. We could have finished the video there. The video that's been going for 6 months. Didn't have any lemon juice, by the way. I was trying to find some. Or anything lemony. Squeeze a bit of Jif into the, is it Jif? I really do hate it when everyone's in the house. Plug that. You better not come now, Steve, again. It's weird how there's no thing down there. You have to join the game for it to be there. I don't remember that being a thing. I think it's, I don't know. Oh no, because if you have the, here we go, if you turn that on, now will it show up now? I'll wait a bit, are we in a reload? I'll see if it does that. I need to listen back to the last two of these because I don't know if the sound's been that good. Put your gun away. I'm gonna wait for the rain to go away again. Something's happened. Something somewhere's happened. Two interactions. Be game mode now. Gloating about something. It is. It's him. He retweeted it. You were here, Steve. Ooh, Orbit's got a trailer for something. I bet that's him. I bet that's that Weasel Gamer. Maybe not. Bloody evil genius, isn't he? He's probably listening to me, wouldn't he? Probably worked at his end. He's probably gone a bit a better one than he had before. I know it's tiny one. S-Class. Excellent. Not that I'm going to buy it, but I just want to see how good it is. But if I even get there, run faster. He's got 4 eyes. He doesn't. Not. I don't even mean he's wearing glasses. 59 damage. What are the shields? The shields on the fighter 24. It's not bad then. Apart from that being there. I suppose you could take out the rocket launcher. The pulse engines though. It's a bit rubbish, isn't it? I'm back certain, but not, my actual back. I think I've sat funny. I've done that one. Yeah, it's an A though, still quite good. There's another one next to it. No, he's gone now. Even in the S class, 47, not bad for a tiny little ship. The S class is gone and they replaced with the rubbish ones again. Oh, I was waiting for the rain to go and it did. But then it started raining again, so I probably got away with it. Oh. It's occasionally get like a twinge through the thing. I see 120 and 6. That rubbish hyperdrive. It's like 55 or something like that. Maybe it's worse than that. I gotta find it though before. What did he say? Sean Murray said in one of the interviews something about months. How many months then? 2, 3. I've got to find this shit before then because it won't exist probably. Not in this place. Here we go. I'll try to turn the gain up because of the Popeye the Sailor Man playing. Just don't get it. Popeye the Sailor Man for ice cream van. No one ever gets me an ice cream. Someone comes in, I've got the ice cream. Medically approved. That's jelly. Jello. You know Jello is a brand name, right? Jelly is jelly. Jam is jelly. What do you call jam in America? I don't know. It's something to do with traffic. Ship just go. Oh, he landed right in front of me. See, I've got that one. If I get a better one than that also. I've got a stomachache now and not like bloated. I had too much water, stomachache. Mixed with cereal and milk. Don't tell me you're not entertained. They've done the clouds. If they've optimised the game, like they say, across all, he doesn't want to say how good the frame rate is, just in case. But if I must have done the clouds, then if you've done that first, if you running the game in virtual reality, and everyone's going, "This is pretty good." Not everyone was saying that it was perfect, but it's still not finished. But if you've done that, the game on its own must be like 60 frames a second. That's the one he doesn't want to say. It must be. You wouldn't like go, "Oh, I've got it to 45 or something." No one wants to know that. They want the 60, the magical 60. Magical 60 frames in ultra high definition. That's what people want to know. If you're in a certain console. In the PlayStation. It stopped raining now, hasn't it? What's the time? It's the night though. Watch as soon as I bloody get in and reload it, it's gonna pee it down. Oh. God, I have to drink more water. Have you not had enough? Just he's sitting in there going, "You're taking me down." I bloody am taking you down. It's the war of the squid kidneys. The kidney squids. Sounds horrible, doesn't it? If I go to the toilet and there's a bloody kidney stone in the shape of a squid, I'd fucking freak out. It says S-Class written on it. Paranoid. That's the sign to reload. Mace haven't been to the toilet yet. It's not worrying at all. Say, are you coming, Squid? Ships. Oh, here we go. There's one. Oh, here's one. Come on. Squid, 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 Squid. What are you, Squid? 20 and 6. 20 and 6. It's gonna be it. This is it. This is the one. Steve, you're going down. I was gonna call him your great bearded scouse fool then. I don't want to call him a fool. But he's a great bearded scouse, isn't he? Come on. This is it. This is the one. You dare. Do you ever be at this 12 million? That doesn't make any difference. They're all 12 million. Land, you piece of shit. Come on. Where are you going to land? It's not fair. Land there. Go on, right next to me. Because then I don't have to go to other platforms when you're inevitably not the one. Anyway, this is 64, wasn't it? My one's... So 59, 58 would do. Because this was 58. I can't remember what the hyper damage was. Second. I should bring it up, shouldn't I? Download YouTube 2 screenshots 46, 58, 64. Oh yeah, it's 4, yeah. Oh, come on. Come on. 47, 39, 30, 20, what is it? 65, if you can do that. Why is it not that he becomes? Come on, you beauty. No, he's not landing there. He's landing over there. Oh, I'll take that landing pad. Bit of a change, isn't it? Come on. This might be it, though, so it could be over. Be back to swimming around that planet. Come on. This is it. This is the one. This is the one. Give me your bloody ship. Stop speaking to me. Oh, you bastard sword. You absolute bloody sot. The jinx of that. 46, thrashed it. 59, thrashed it. 56. Did I call a sword a bastard then? I think I might have done. Oh. How did he know that? You were in like league with Sean Murray? Oh, I can't believe he just did that to me. Do I still buy it though? I'm gonna buy it. I'm gonna buy it just to spite you. I do apologise if you're offended at me calling you a bastard, but it's a joke. 63 though on the other one. That was a bloody 19. Oh, still better than that. Still two things better than Steve's. He's probably left now. Look, I've called him a bastard. I've called him a bastard again. I found the limit of what my offence. V3. Either I called him a bastard and he got offended, or he's dying laughing somewhere. Please be laughing. I remember when that time Semtex told Sword to fuck off. That was a funny day. better than this. Free. The ship out of range is literally there. I used to have a bloody economy scanner when I started, but I had to get rid of it. Oh, 56. Why did he? Bloody jinx. Unless he can see into the future, then please tell me when I'm getting this. I'll come back that day. Oh my god. I don't know who's more my enemy now, Steve or Sword. I have to work it out. Oh, anyway, hold on. That's a noteworthy thing to have as a video for the video. The betrayal of Sword. Etu Sword A. Look at him. The last thing I've seen is that he was going to sit there the whole day. You're going to see how this. I'm getting worried now. Genuinely worried that he's like got pissed off with me. Please don't be pissed off with me, Sword. Please be busy and not seeing what's just happened. Gonna haunt Sword. Every thread, bloody hell, I'm gonna go back in time. Every stream, just gonna put that in every stream and just walk, like lurk away. Oh, it's a 20 and 6 though. 20 and 6 with the hyperdrive that's. I will win. I will win. I will defeat all enemies. I was going to say common and domestic then, but that sounded a bit Donald Trumpish. He's rubbing it in now. He's rubbing it in. What more words can I call him? Oh, at least he's still there. Yeah, he doesn't know, does he? He doesn't know the pain of getting a squid that wasn't 64. He doesn't know that was it. He doesn't know that's the number. But has he got one that's got the damage and shield? No, he hasn't. He's got none of that. He may have 64 hyperdrive, but is he happy? Is he truly happy? He probably isn't he? He's with game mode. I've got bloody an hour and a quarter left now. I still need to sort that out, come on. They thought, oh, we can't land it in the middle because that is going to be sticking out over here. So when they retract, we'd have to put the feet there. At least it's somewhat touching it. That's floating. Hopefully they do fix that kind of stuff. But I don't know, because they did the version they had. Maybe they showed a cut down version, hopefully, for VR. So don't give away anything. They would have done because they're not stupid. I mean, this community can smell stuff coming a mile away. That was a really good video. I don't know if you see Orbit's video, but the stuff where they show people, like, you know, I think everyone using it and all the NPC. Well, I saw one NPC walk about briefly, but he was. In fact, I can't believe it. Stop reading the chat. That evil man. Could turn the whole community against me one day. So I do that for a joke. because sometimes people take that too seriously, don't they? They have to leave their channels and come back later. Do something that mic later. Oh, well, I was going to scan you. Pally's bitterness V3. Because I can't think of any other better puns than bitterness. This would be bitterness V2 again. Oh, I know what I could call it. Swords betrayal. Judas's kiss. Oh, it's cheered me up anyway. That's quite strange. That getting annoyed about something cheers you up. It's your point though, isn't it? If they took away finding stuff in No Man's Sky, where would be the fun? Not the fun, but you know, it would lose that fun of discovery. Get off, bloody hell! That dust come back again on my controller. That was yesterday, not the other day, sitting in the hospital. It's collected. It really has collected. Get off. Look at it. Jesus. Anyway. Come on, Squid. Give me another one. Or game, give me another Squid. Oh, 20 and 6. Hyperdrive, though. What is the hyperdrive again? See, if it had been a 66, I'd been all over it. Oh, I can't believe it. You think you've cheered up and then you remember again. Hopefully our mic's on. Everything worked. Looks quite nice there though, that ship. Is it orange or is it yellow? Any yellow and orange in this game, it's like, is it? That's orange, isn't it? It's more red actually. There should be colourblind settings. Oh god, my stomach muscles are going then. Scares you. That was what I was like the other night though. I was like sitting on the toilet, just bent over, and my legs were doing that. I don't know why. It's like I think it's psychologically you're trying to move the kid, you know, bit of vibration, but that's only going to work more. I don't know why I just can't drink a load of whiskey. That's liquid. Although alcohol is dehydrating, that's why. Pain relief though, mainly. Can't I just drink whiskey and loads of water after it? These doctors telling you to do stuff. Well, they never actually said don't drink. They just said drink lots of, well, I think they did say water. So that's probably why it's obvious you should just drink water. Oh god, my life support was off then. Oh, I might actually recharge it here. That's why I use the oxygen. Why do I make so much oxygen? Oh, it's because I had the oxygen harvesters going constantly. The thing is, though, I've just done that and now I'm going to reload it. So what was the point? Slam me into the toilet. That's... don't like it. Once that came out on the thing, then you can hear the water going. Sitting funny again. I should eat something in a minute and then go to, you know, falling for that one again. Next wave. Oh, they were quick. I'm not easy to do my life support ever again. I just sort of walk around a little bit. Even sprint is only 2 arrows. Is that an A? Ah, so many A classes. See, they fly straight up, but they don't do. They directly leave, and then they take ages to circle. You'd think it'd be more easier for the game for the load in, land, disappear. Not, don't understand. I suppose maybe it's for us to see what the ship is before it lands too quickly. It can always stay longer. Or add more add more landing pads, make it a bit bigger here. Put one in the middle. You can make your own, I suppose. Yeah, what happens if you build a huge landing area for ships with like 10 on or something? Do they all, middle of nowhere, obviously. Do they all land? Do they all spawn? I mean, I'm not going to build something just to test it out. Right, I'm going to go have something to eat and then I'll be back in a minute. Squeaky. Still with me. Very elusive. Oh, you are Godsmacked. Hope you're still there and you haven't left. Welcome. I'm not travelling anywhere, am I actually? I'm just here. Oh. I was supposed to reload. Must carry on. Must carry on the water. I might not ever get it fixed just for the laugh. You know when the mic's been moved. How long does it take to load? Get a t-shirt with that on it. It's weird, isn't it? Wait, it's that. Hold on. Oh, it's like the texture. Looks cool. Here's one. Oh, there's one. He's coming straight in. Straight in. Come on. 20 and 6. You dare say anything. He's gone right down the middle as well. 17 and 5. That would have been a good start. Oh, the hyperdrive's better than my one. I don't think that does anything. That's the same. Better than Steve still. No, pretty good, but you know. Hopefully that's one of those repeating patterns that you get sometimes. You get a nice one. Oh, that was no one then. I don't think you can ever get two come down at the same time or within the same one sitting there. Hopefully we just get like loads of different parts. I kind of keep saying it. Oh yeah. Yeah, I just love to have, like, if you look at the squid, the best thing about it, I think, is how smooth everything is, how it fits in, like, you know. It's not like the other ones have just been clamped onto each other. Look at that. Moving parts and that kind of stuff. Like different shapes and forms. Not like it's a box, it's the same cockpit, you know. If you could do stuff like that and then have to find it or fight for it or, you know, spend lots of money. Right, that's that one. I think there's not going to be another squid coming in that save. That'd be a bit mad. So I mean, it's all like a bit like it's like someone placed it. They did obviously, but I swear there was one like that had 3 prongs. A ship. I don't know what. Maybe it's not. Maybe I've not seen that ever. You know, they were smooth, like kind of. You know, when you get those sort of head massager sort of things. Actually, that looks more like one of those head massager things than what I'm just thinking of. Got to eat this off because I turned it off. I worked it out. It was the 21st of December 2001, and I just finished work, so it was about 6 o'clock, say. That's when I noticed something was wrong. I was having the pains all the way half an hour back, an hour and a half on the buses back home. So, and it came out on the Monday, that was a Friday. That's my time frame of trying to beat. You come this time, didn't you? Let's see. Yeah, have you seen one S-Class of those? If you wanted one of those fighters, that would probably be more, like, impossible. Because I've seen one S-Class out of all of them. And they drop all the time, so what are the odds that you'd find one? Squid, S-Class already. Although it's not going to be the perfect. Look at that landing. One landed underneath the other. That's why. Nope. That one. Noise then. For I might just go. Don't get that on L plays, do you? Sound of water passing through into someone's stomach. You're beyond that. Because it's not relaxing, is it, at all? It's a bit weird. Although someone would like it. I expect. Stop saying it. Is that it? Some of them are really slow coming. There's not many of them. Did you ever play Sudoku? I was playing it last night and I was playing a really hard one. And I thought I was getting really good, and I realised I had 2 2s in the same box. And I'd gone too far to correct it. I'd probably gone and put other ones in because of it. I used to love playing that. Like the times. hard crossword book. I still got it somewhere. I got all the times next to it, how long it took me. I'd like that kind of puzzle in there, actually. If you wanted to open a door or something, and it was like that kind of Sudoku sort of elimination type thing. Not the numbers in sequence thing, that's just rubbish. That's why PlayStation overheating now. It wasn't doing it earlier when the heating was hotter. I'm not exactly hot, I'm bloody freezing now. I really want to know what the performance gain is. Did he just land or just bugger off? Significant improvement of performance, that's what we know. That's not going to be the third one, is it? Performance. We know, you told us already. Not much of a surprise. Nah. I hope it isn't telling you about the life support all the time, because I can't hear it. I might actually... I can't, can I? Because it's about rain. The more I waste time loading up. Have you actually got a VR thing? Or are you going to get one? I don't know if I could afford one, really. Not unless loads of people start going, here you go. Buy both, buy a PC and the VR. We want to see you fall over. Yeah, I wonder if the VR can work at the same time as using the streaming. Or worst case, you might have to turn the camera off. Oh, have you got like the Move thing? I've got the Move from bloody ages ago. I bought that for Little Big Planet 2. That was like 8 years ago. And I loved it. I played Killzone 3. I was like, this is the best way of playing ever. But no one, it just sort of, it doesn't really, it's sort of only made for virtuality, really. Oh, cool. I've got one. I don't know. I think I prefer to use the navigation and then the other Move than both Move, because that would be a bit. Yeah, I've got the navigation one, which is like the one with the analog stick on, and just one Move. I think that'd do. Move forward. I don't know how are you going to move with a Move. Just push your arm forward or something. Your left hand like forward, and then you move forward, or you turn left. That'd be weird doing that. I'm waiting for like some sort of like 360 treadmill. I swear I've seen them on something. They take up a bit of space. They sort of roll underneath at all directions, so you can just walk. You'd be knackered though, wouldn't you? Don't play gaming to be exercised. Be weird. That would be strange if that happened. Because that would be, you couldn't. The only thing you couldn't do is like lean on stuff or pick stuff up, or like Ronnie O'Sullivan, the snooker player, leant on the table in VR snooker. Unless you get some sort of like exoskeleton thing, it can give you the sense of you're leaning on something or picking something up, or gloves that feel like you're touching. That'd be brilliant. That'd be it then, wouldn't it? Oidly, then it was a groiner attachment. Red Dwarf. You've you've worn two of them out in the last month. Can you imagine that E3? Sony announcing the groiner attachment for VR. They just drop it in there like at the end. We couldn't make a big thing about it. They wouldn't be able to make one probably. They'd have to be third party. It's a day today, Wednesday. Bloody hell, lost it all. I didn't know the days before Monday, but after. Man City are playing today. It's like they at least get a draw. I don't think they're going to get beat, but a draw will do it. I'm not in pain. I'm just very uncomfortable. Not very uncomfortable, mildly uncomfortable, but that annoys me a bit more than it would. If you're in pain, you're like, yeah, I get it, I'm in pain. But when it's like halfway between, you think, oh, what's the point of that? Don't want any more. Why am I tempting fate? Actually started me shaking that one, thinking of that. Oh, I did when I noticed that I was going to get kidney stones. I was just shaking completely because I knew what's happening. It's horrible. What's that one? Oh, that looked really weird then. Why mention I've got kidney stones at any point in this whole week? It's more interesting than this, probably, isn't it? Oh, I had a little flutter in my back there. That was weird. I think it's the muscles going mad. Jump over. I want to see if I can leap over that. Always trying to try it. I don't think you get the angle. You can't aim and it goes up. Come on. Well, you sort of can. Not very fast. That is my squid, isn't it? Just walk off and leave it. Got really cold now. Unless you want a hauler or this squid, then there's no reason coming here at all, apart from Bob, obviously. But even he's left. Those ships could be okay, but they never come in a good sense, or good spec even. Is that it? Yeah. As soon as it starts raining. My two long dark saves are practically in the same place. Almost identical days survived, and I've just got a wolf to kill a deer, and then I've harvested some of the meat. But then the wind came and I had to run off. You don't want to be standing there next to a fire and then it blows out with the wolf circling, because he ain't gonna run off. He's just gonna sit there creeping up to you with his green eyes growling. get this bloody digital analog converter thing put back behind me. I know I haven't used headphones, but I got to get used to doing it. For next year when I've got a computer, maybe. At this rate. God, that's gone cold in here. Don't like it. Usually it's PlayStation, but even that's cooled down. Nope. Is that it? It's 2. You'll see 2 and then a load appear like that. 3, that's 5. And there's the other 7. That'll be about it, I think. He's on the cross trainer again. I don't think I could go on that at the moment. I don't know why. Probably best not to. Knock yourself out and then leave yourself open for like something. I'm lucky I never got a cold from being in the waiting room. Oh, let's see. I want to see what the bit like on Explorer what the hyperdrive is. 36 for an A class. What? What's the point of that? Who would want to buy it? That should be minimums, really. Because that's better on its own. Even the 56 is better there. Are they the same ship? Hold on. No, I was going to say. Not usually different colours. I'm a bit surprised that they don't have the same ships but in different colours. That would be... I like the, I don't know what the quote was, but when he was talking about performance, he said that this version now is like... I can't remember what phrase he used, but sort of creaking, that was it. He said this version is creaking compared to like what they're going to have. So that is going to be amazing. Creaking. It's a good mission though, isn't it? Actually, our engine's not that good. But you AMD users are going to be happy. Got a feeling on that one. Because that is all you ever see on Steam. Oh, I've got AMD and it doesn't work. Why? See, this is the worst chip you've ever seen. Apart from a 5% bonus. Look. Oh my god, the pulse engine's locked off. Yeah, he did say though, he did admit that, you know, this now is creaking. I think it was in the I'll try and look it up actually, seeing as it's raining. I've got all the oh, I don't need to do that. I've got all the things bookmarked. Should be PC Gamer. But has he really said things like that? That would you really say, knowing what's happened before? Would you admit that the game is creaking and then say, you know, it's been about... No, I don't want a region specific. I want all the information. Thank you. They're doing it already. On PC Gamer. Where is it? I don't know if it was PC Gamer. I thought it was. I've got loads though, so I don't know. Maybe it wasn't. Because that's not really got a quote from him on that one. Do it in a minute when I can find it. I mean, I don't think... He even said about expectations that he was trying to please partners, Sony. Cough. That's what he said. He actually said that. So I think he's. And then what's his name? I can't remember. How do you say his name? The head of Sony. Oh, I've forgotten it now. Did the whole video about him. Shuei Yoshida. He's had a tweet yesterday saying, like, well, he didn't tweet anything himself. He just sort of said, look what people are saying about RVR, basically getting very excited about, apart from the stuff he said before, which wasn't very nice. He's forgotten about all that, hasn't he? Now it's going to be a success for him. Yeah, I don't think he can. I think he'd just say everything as it is now. There might be some things he's not allowed to say, like anything to do with like deals with Sony or whoever, Xbox and stuff. They're not allowed to, are they? What's that? Ah. But when he can say, a third party or something, he doesn't have to say Sony, does he? Who's the other party that's involved? There isn't any other party that's involved. PC or someone from Steam, I don't know. I don't. There's a lot of stuff he never said though, that people think he said. My favourite one is that do animals eat each other? Yes, they always did. They don't look very good, but they do. You don't see them crunching bones or anything, but they always did. I remember one attacked an animal outside my ship, and I had to get in the thing because he was just like milling around outside. I've started to feel maybe I'm sitting again silly. I'll talk water again. That's alright. I've moved. The trouble with painkillers is they don't kill every bit of pain. So if you stub your toe, if I stub my toe in a minute, it's gonna bloody hurt. It's weird, that, isn't it? It must target certain organs or like bloody nano machines. I can't wait for nano machines. When are they going to invent them? Not the bad ones like in Metal Gear Solid. Not the ones that let you live forever. What am I doing? Oh yeah. Now, what was the? I can't tell which one to click on. That one. No, because it wasn't that one. To find it later. Hold on. Are you joking on that bit? If you lurked at very specific moments, not Pacific, or go on like Twitter. I thought I'd said. How have you not got? Oh my god. Well, yes. Okay, Monday I went to hospital with kidney stones. Bloody hell! You have been busy because I've been non-stop mentioning it for 2 streams. It's funny how you say you've got kidney stones. I don't know how many there are. I hope there's only one. I don't know, because the scan, I said this yesterday. You weren't here yesterday, were you? Were you? You did. Oh no, you came a little bit, yeah. Oh, okay, that's okay. Yeah. I went in on Monday. They did some scan, they did a scan, and then I don't know the results of that yet because I did it before I left. That's alright, you don't have to say sorry. I'm just amazed you didn't hear the million times I've mentioned it. That's why I'm drinking water constantly. I had them before. 2001, that's what I said earlier, 2001. There's a long gap in it. Same kidney. No, the kidney's like, you're not having this one out. Keeping this. I'm gonna put my TV on this stone. I hope it's not that flat. Oh god. Looks the same, yeah, but it's got alcohol in it. Dehydrates. They never told me that, but it does. Although you would be pissed and you wouldn't know anything about it, so there's a benefit in it. So if you drink enough of it, you won't be that dehydrated. Yeah, they said, you'll laugh at this one, they said my blood, when they did my blood, it was deranged. Quote, deranged. Change my name to Deranged Cola. Ballista Globin, that was my joke. Been alright though. I've got like quite long-lasting painkillers actually. I think they must do a good 9 hours, which is does not add up to 24, does it? So I've had them at 1:45. So when I eat something later before I go to bed, I'll have them then as well. They should last, shouldn't they, until the... It's amazing. I think it's not, it's not normal. It's not in range. It's range D range, But from a normal layman's perspective, you sound mad. Deranged. I didn't look when they took the blood because I've had a history of like passing out or nearly passing out. I haven't had blood taken, so I didn't look. But I wonder what colour it was then. It's like green or something. It's trying to fight its way out, like... Deranged. Did you hear that? Some little kid. I don't know who it is. Every day. Like screaming, like... A wild animal. Oh, I look really tired then. I hate my picture being on the screen. Can't wait to just move it in the middle probably for this game. I don't want it in the corner. I think that would look a bit odd. Ow! That was not the inside, that was like the outside. It's like tense your muscles or for days, and when that thing's gone, assume it's just one. Yeah, I was originally supposed to stay in yesterday. Well, I would either come back yesterday morning, or I'd stayed in and still been there yesterday morning. But they managed to get me a scan. Got in the CT scan. I was lucky. Is that one? Oh. I tell you, some of those haulers from a distance, when you can't see the tentacles coming towards you, it looks like they got that same like thing. Yeah, I know I was in trouble because I couldn't actually go to the toilet. Before, the first time I had the kidney stones, I just couldn't stop. Because it was like forcing its way through even then, but this time I need drugs to even help it out. Assuming it's one. But they must know from the blood that it's alright to send me home with stuff. two ships fly next to each other again. No, it's still there. Assume that hasn't like dissolved. It's still there. I can only tell when sort of like when I wake up, when the painkillers are sort of starting to wear off. It's not as bad as it was the other night though. Jesus, I couldn't even drink the water because it would come straight back up. Although I didn't drink the water because I thought it would come straight back up, so maybe I should have drank the water more. I think I've worked out the last time I was actually sick was when I had kidney stones. Like physically. Like 18 years. Can't remember what it's like to be sick. Don't want to know. I don't want that imprinted in my memory again. Well, the medication's for 5 days, so the thing is that I took half of the bloody thing when I got in, so I probably needed to though. One of the drugs is to relax the kidneys so they don't sort of grip onto the thing. I think they assume it's a big stone. Ali, she's got needed the last couple of days, more than usual, which is amazing for her. Actually, the day that I got up and I thought, oh, I've got a bit of pain there, she come and sat with me like laying on the bed. I think animals know. They know things are happening. Got like some sort of smell. Well, cats have. Like cats have got. Dogs have got the smell, and cats have got like even better like taste. They can smell with their taste. It's a weird thing to say, but they can. The top of their mouths, they can like. It's better than a dog smelling. Don't get any credit, do they, cats? For some reason, because they run off. Yeah, that's what I was trying to work out earlier. It was a Friday when I first got them. This is the first time. It was like Christmassy time, so and it came out in the doctor when I went to the doctor's. Actually, he said do the specimen, and it came out there and then. I goes, is this it? He goes, oh yeah, that's it. It was a bit unfortunate, wasn't it? So it came out on the Monday, Christmas Eve it was. It was lucky, wasn't it? Christmas party time, that one. With my new friend in a jar. Yeah, I was that close to the doctor, sorry, said to me, what's it called? I can't remember what it's called. What's the thing they put in the vein so they can repeatedly take your blood in, like, not a catheter because that's for something else. I can't remember what she called it, but she was getting ready to do that, and she was seeing the specialist, and then she came back with her, and she took me straight to the scanner because it had a free moment for me to do it. If I hadn't done that, I might be still there now, waiting for a bloody some sort of not operation, the thing where they, what's it called? Ultrasonic thing where they break it down. LV. What's that stand for, sword? Something dastardly. Yeah, you missed sword being evil earlier. Lurk. Is it lurk something? Or he's just accidentally typed something. LV. Oh no, you're probably saying the IV. Oh, IV. No. It was something beginning with a C. Yeah, no, it was. Well, I think that's what you mean. I think that's what it would be. but it's the thing that goes into the vein. I can't remember what it's called. Something not a catheter, because that's the can't remember what it's called now. Yeah. Yeah, it's that, isn't it? But she called it something else that I recognise as another word. She's still up here going mad. That cat. I can't remember what it's called, but it was that. I didn't have to have it anyway. But I did think catheter, and I thought, oh my god, you're not going to have to shove something up. No, just said what it was. Understand. I did have to have the kidney stones, the pain. There's the best way of doing it apparently. It's not a joke, even though it was April Fool's Day. The best way of solving pain is a suppository, which I would more than gladly administer myself, because I wasn't having anyone else doing it. Fun times Monday, tell you. April Fool's, it wasn't, because it was bloody real. Did you not see my tweet? I said I paid off the staff at the hospital to pretend I had kidney stones. Got my family to take me all day and wait and miss work and everything. And I would wait for someone to say, you sick bastard, using the NHS like that. I didn't. That was the April Fool's. If you thought I was doing it, actually, I don't think they're that hard up. Well, they are, but they wouldn't have done something like that. Would it be expensive? I had about 4 doctors looking at me. Can't bribe that many. No, I got the suppository, then I got some codeine. That worked. I was half asleep. Not supposed to put you to sleep, I was just knackered, but I was sitting there just like... Then we got home and I was falling asleep watching the telly. Never done that before. The last time I fell asleep without being in my bed was when I was on the bus once. I fell asleep and I got to where my cousin lived and he was standing outside looking through the window at me like, wake up. Jumpy. Come on, Squiddy. It can't. If I get the same, you watch, I get the one with 57 hyperdrive next. Inch my way closer. I guarantee if I stop streaming, I'd find it instantly. Like that hauler that time, that was amazing, that hauler. Never get rid of that one unless they make me. Be good actually if they took away all the ships and just did new ones, or reset everything. If you could rebuild your own, and you could build your own ships, if you could rebuild the old ones. The classic. This is a classic Squid from 2018, rebuilt by hand by the Blister Shipbuilding Foundation. R5, eh? Bloody hell. I'm glad the cocks have gone forward again. Because it was weird the other few weeks. Get to R4 and it was like See ya. Can't believe I got deranged blood. I must still have deranged blood. What happens if my blood will get me the squid, and by the second it's gone, back to normal, never see it again? Bob might come back. I was hoping I'd get some morphine. Didn't give me any. Never had morphine. Just wanted to see how good it was. It's like a bloody one of them. Drug addict. Sound like one. Can't say it. He can't admit his problem. Just like Sword can't admit that he's a gun runner. Running those drugs. All wrapped up in uniforms. The sword cartel, that's what it is. All got pop-ups about stuff I don't want to know about. I've never played Borderlands, so I don't know. Some of the things I get pop-ups from Google, you think, why would I want to know that? It's a video game, is it? Okay. Why would you think I'd been playing it? Actually, Google wouldn't know nothing about me because I don't. Oh, I do, because I use Google on about. I use bookmarks, so usually, so they won't know. A class. A class. I wonder if Alva Pixels was on like Twitch today, waiting for me or anything. Sounds arrogant, but he, you know, if he did. Oops. I came here. Oh, I should have said about the Discord. Keep forgetting about it. For some reason it just stopped working. It's maybe because I posted on there the other day actually, wouldn't I? I don't know, maybe it just stopped working. I can summon him now. As long as you don't talk about the bloody Article 13 again. My brain will fall off. Fall out, even. Is it going to rain? Yes. Thank you. I will feel better. I don't feel bad. I just feel like a bit slight twinges here and there. Well, not here and there. You know, sitting all day as well. I'm like that anyway, so that's got nothing to do with it. I will feel better. Here we go. I'll get rid of this bugger. It's not holding it. Have a hold over me. He called me kid. Technically, it could happen. Could have happened. You weren't in England, were you? No, that takes the piss out of my dad then, doesn't it? You weren't in England in the 80s, were you? When you were like 14 or whatever it was. God, I'm sitting stupid now and it's hurt my back. It's not a good idea. Those ships. They're just like sort of hovering above that thing. Is that it? I'll come off it. I've got 10 minutes now. Well, at least I got closer with that one. It'll happen. Statistically impossible for it not to happen if I wait for a long time. Game mode thinks I'm a bit, like, crazy. I've devoted so much time in finding this squid, my squid, that he stole. And he came on early, wouldn't even speak to me. Because he knew. He knew the shame that he's put on himself. So he left. And then he liked and retweeted my tweet. So much shame he had. I'll get pain right on top of my back now. Because I'm slouching. It's ooh, that was a funny twinge then. It's better sitting on the sofa, innit? Nice and soft. Hooray! Both of them. That one was alright. He was just like, what the fuck are you two doing? And the other two was just, I think, trying to compete for the stupidest move you've ever seen. No, that's them, isn't it? 37. No, not 37. I have dreams about squids coming out my kidney. That'd be the final piece of video. Oh, I can film it. Not with our technology. Stop. My mouth is really dry though still. It's odd. The way I've been drinking water non-stop for like 3 days. Maybe water dehydrates you. If you have too much of it. That would be a plot twist. But I really did like pay attention then for a sec. Like, it's loaded. Where is it? Are you coming over that mountain like fools? Where are they? Oh, there we go. Hey. Oh yeah, are you in this class? Don't know. Oh. See, just land straight away. Oh my god. I yawned and like sort of tried to keep the water down. Not I was going to be sick. I mean, because I've just drunk it. Yawning and swallowing at the same time. Where is it? You will be mine. Oh yes, you will be mine. Seen Wayne's World very much ever. It's weird. I like it, but I don't seem to be. I think I did. Have I not got it on DVD? I swear I had it on DVD. It's be down over there somewhere. Can I spy it with my little eye? I swear I had it on DVD. Bill and Ted I've not got. That's coming out soon, isn't it? Or next year maybe, I don't know. Oh, I scanned it and it flicked off. No. Superheated rainstorm approaching. Where? There are no clouds in the sky. Apart from that one there. I've never noticed, does it, when it rains, I can't speak anymore. What's happened with my picture? Why is my neck gone? Oh, it's because of that green. That, I love it. I get like that. You can't work that technology out, can you? Right, so there are no clouds. not doing it anymore because it's gone red more than it hadn't. Fun with green screens. See, that S-Class is elusive. Which will come first, the stone or the squid? I'd have to put it into the video then, if it came at the same time. The squid, the stone and the blob. The tale of... the movie event of just this second, the summer. Yeah, comes the summer, I get kidney stones. Comes to Christmas, I get kidney stones. Something happens in No Man's Sky, everyone's on holiday, and I have to sit here like that. Let's go to Bolton. Let's go to Bolton for your birthday. What a fantastic place to go to. 20 playbacks, woohoo. One day I'll get everyone back. I do think I lost people when I was doing the round the world thing. Although I did directly after play another game, so that doesn't help, does it? I can only play what I want to play. That's the problem with streaming. You can't control. That's why I stopped adding people, because I think the people who want to come will come anyway. See? I've not seen the A of that, an S of that fun app. It's weird. Ever. I mean, like, I've been here so long over the last few weeks and back in October and all that. I wonder what the original Squid was, the stats. The one I missed. Because I couldn't even follow it in the end. Are those two still there? Some ships land and go really quickly, and some others just stay. I'm not even not touched them, so I can't have made him stay. Look, he's going now. He landed just after him. There you go, maybe I'm just timing it wrong. Oh, what's that? A very slow moving. I'll start again. I think this will be the last one. Some strange noises happen in this house sometimes, like random. You think, what was that? Bloody ghost. I'm more bloody stuck in one position now. That's the problem. Not the bloody kidney thing. Can't believe he never knew I had something wrong with my kidneys. Don't say anything else. You can't. I don't think that would be normal if you didn't sit here thinking about it all day. That's what you think when you're ill. You don't realise until the pain's gone. Where are you coming from? Over there, down that mountain? No? Where are you? I wonder if they all come from, like the squid have come from an actual place. If you were to look every time, it would be there. Because I don't know, I've not wrote down where it's coming from. I've had them come this way, I suppose. I can't remember what direction they came in. It might be better to go to a landing pad that isn't so you know, occluded. I think that's the word. Because you can't see things, can you, until they're right on you. You might be able to see your distance and then reload quickly. This life support's lasting a long time. Especially with this weather. It's perfectly timed weather, so. And what's the time of day? See, it's good time of day because you can see more. Yeah, they've got to do something with those clouds. I don't think they're bad. They just don't look, you know, as good. Yeah, they're alright, aren't they? One thing I noticed about VR is you haven't got the visor thing. You know, the, what's it called? Vignette? Around the sides. And if they've improved the performance, then they've surely got rid of that. What's the time now? I might get one more load in. Sounds like I'm doing the washing. You got any white socks? You got any colours to put in with the white socks for a laugh? Like everything pink. What's that? I mean, I just wonder how many times I've gone to reload and it's been behind me, or it's bound to happen at some point. Last load of the day. I'll be back tomorrow playing this because you can't really concentrate when you're. It's easy to just sort of look about in this. I've lost a day anyway, so what's the point? I'm going to be back on Friday anyway. I don't want to go on Twitch straight onto like, hey, Mick's back. You gonna fall asleep, Mick? Did you fall asleep? That's what I want to know. The other day, that was funny. I was at the end saying, wake up. Yeah, we're about to go anyway, so sorry. Because I've been asleep quite a bit lately. Bloody hell. It's weird, isn't it? That hour and a half, that half an hour thing. You go, come on, Mick. Yeah. Actually, it sounds more Australian when you say Mick than you Mick. Come on, cobber. Do Australians ever actually say cobber? I don't even know what that means. Do they say flame galah like Alf Stewart? Do they throw another prawn on the barbie? Is it all real? Do people actually go to the outback with the backpacking in the outback? Watching too much, what's it called? What's that program? I forgot what it's called now. The Creek one. The psycho kills everyone in Australia. You watched that? What's it called? Something Creek. God, I can't remember now. It wasn't that long ago it was on. He goes, oh. Can't watch Neighbours Home Away ever again then. Wolf Creek, yeah, that's good though, I love that. The first two was a bit silly though. I thought the main woman in it, the girl in it, was a bit odd. So many times she could have escaped or killed him. She didn't. And she was a runner, so she could just run off. Yeah, that's funny that. It's just his laugh where he's like, No, I wouldn't go to Australia because of all the spiders and snakes. You'd probably tell me that I've never seen a spider in my life. Huh? Yeah, oh god, yeah. I just wouldn't go backpacking in the middle of nowhere in the heat. That just sounds stupid. I know there's lots of, you know, disappearances and that, but I just wouldn't do that because of what might crawl into my sleeping bag or, oh, either one, slithering or crawling. I don't want it. I'm very fortunate to live in a country where the spiders can't actually do any damage. and the snakes are just like up on a moor somewhere and they wouldn't do anything. If they did kill you, you might have to go to hospital for a day or something. I think some old woman once died from an adder bite, but that was it. It's nice. It's relatively nice weather. You haven't got any dangerous animals really, apart from the beast of Bodmin Moor. That cat that's roaming about somewhere. It's not real. Ow! I've just got a twinge there. Bastard. Oh, you won't know. I've got kidney stones. That's why I'm saying that. They're random. Is that weird how for days, like hours, it won't hurt. And then suddenly you go dink. Maybe it's popped out. Talking about bloody. Oh, no, I couldn't do that. Oh, they're still big though, aren't they? The Huntsman's ones. When you watch I'm a Celebrity, people have to put them in their mouths. I've not seen a spider for quite a while actually. I don't kill them or anything. I just catch them in the Pringles tube. They're only that big. They're not big like that. I just catch them in the Pringles tube and let them go. Apart from one once. I feel sorry for that. I forgot he was in there. And I went back like a few days later and it was, you know, poor spider. He only come in for a bit of warmth. He shouldn't have been on my wall, should he? Should have hid somewhere. You should know this room now by now. There's a lot of hiding spaces. Oh, anyway. I'm going to go off and drink loads of water again. I hope my little friend is gone by tomorrow. He better be a little friend, he better not be a massive one. Anyway, thanks to Sword, who's a treacherous jinx, said 56 hyperdrive, and that's what I got. I don't want that. Although he did say 59 and everything else, and I got one of those, so maybe give me his bit of luck. Thank you to Sword. Thank you for Blister Cola for his hashtag drink lots of water. Thank you to Cassie. Thank you to Fusion. Thank you to You Are Godsmacked. Thank you to Mick. Yeah, I wasn't bothered by spiders actually, and then one day, it was like the summer, 3 massive ones came running in. It just like freaked me out. I thought I was being attacked. And I tried to catch one with like a glass or something, and I caught one of his legs and pulled it off. Didn't want to. He's just too fast for me. And ever since then, I've been like, no, get away. If I feel anything touch my leg in the bit, you know, I think there's one. Look, what's going on with that? Look. Oh, excuse me. That's the water. Look, here go now. I look at the ground. No, what's going on? Why is it doing that for? That's why I might get rid of the green screen if I get OBS and just have the little picture in the bottom down here. Something possibly up here, I don't know. The thing is though, when you're playing this game, it's probably better to have it there, isn't it? Down here. Because you've got your compass at the top. People might want to see that. You've got all the life bars, like, all there. So the best place to have the camera is down there. You know, that I can have. I don't have to green screen, so I can see everything now. I don't have to do that all the time because I won't have to see it. Although, you won't be able to see that, will you? I suppose you can put it down here, maybe. I don't know how much that blocks it off. Oh no, you got the jetpack, but I can see the jetpack. People don't need to see the jetpack, do they? Right. No, I gotta go anyway. Yes, right. I reload and it comes back again. I've had it saved for that. I did refuel it earlier and then I reloaded, so I lost it. Well, anyway, thank yous to all those people. And Mick, who's left. Mick, who said more than anyone else in 9 minutes. Mick's giving me the interactions that get me thing up for tomorrow. Keep leaving, then I go into Twitch, ruining my own channel. Get that OBS one day. Oh yes, I'll do everything. I won't do Mixer to annoy the Mixer fans. I like it. I like it when people just keep speaking, because I do it, and then sometimes I run out. I'm just sitting there going, "Where's this squid?" And then I reload. Where's this squid? There's only so much you can say. Anyway, I'm gonna go off. I've got to drink my water. What have I got? I've got a good couple of hours for my next painkiller. Hopefully I don't need them. Anyway, see you later. Yep, I'm going now. Look, hold on, I've missed a thing. I'm supposed to do that. Peace. Live long and prosper with a weird finger thing. That's my own new thing. I can't stop doing it. I don't know what. It's probably it's holding controller, probably, isn't it? It's like nervous damage. And I'll be back tomorrow. Hopefully minus the kidney stone. I can sod off. I was going to say the pain in the arse, but in the back. And I gotta go because I probably have my tea now. It is ouch. Well, that's alright, I'm on painkillers. It should be good. Anyway, I will see you tomorrow. I'll be back playing this all week. That's what the kidney stone's done. I don't want to get killed in the long dark, so I'm being safe on this. Bye bye.